In Naples of Florida, Jeeno Thitikul delivered the kind of performance expected from the #1 player in women's golf. She putted for birdie on every hole, firing an incredible 9 under 63 to take a 3-shot lead at the CME Group Tour Championship. As she closes in on another $4 million payday and the LPGA Player of the Year title, Thitikul showed total command of Tiburon Golf Club. Nelly Korda, the player Thitikul replaced at the top of the world rankings, surged early with a blistering 64 that briefly moved her into the lead. But as Thitikul got rolling, the gap widened. Korda remains in the hunt, though still 5 shots behind as she searches for her first win of the season. Thitikul's charge began with 4 straight birdies around the turn and 6 birdies in an 8-hole stretch. Playing alongside Sei Young Kim, she kept the pressure on. Kim did everything possible to match the pace, posting a strong 66 with 6 birdies on the back 9. Even so, Thitikul's momentum made it difficult for anyone to stay close. At 14 under, Thitikul said she had no complaints, smiling at a bogey-free round filled with 9 birdies. Meanwhile, Somi, who opened the event with a 64, struggled to maintain her pace. A bogey on the first hole set the tone, and she finished with a 70, 4 shots back alongside Hataoka. Kim summed it up best, saying Thitikul created a birdie chance on nearly every hole and left her scrambling to keep up. Between them, they made birdie on all but 2 of their final 11 holes, an impressive display of skill and confidence. Thitikul leads the LPGA's points race for Player of the Year. The only challenger still in mathematical range is Miyuu Yamashita, the Women's British Open champion, who shot 69 and sits 9 shots behind heading into the weekend. Both are the only players with multiple wins this season. Korda, despite a winless year after her 7-title breakout in 2024, regained momentum with a hot putter. She said a simple 5-minute session on the practice green turned things around, giving her confidence and enough spark to climb back into contention. Thitikul's birdie streak began with 2 10-footers on the 8th and 9th holes, followed by a wedge to tap-in range on 10 and a precise approach to 5 feet on 11, the toughest hole on the course. Even her only missed green at 18 left her with a birdie look. 7 players remain within 5 shots of the lead with 36 holes to play. With past winning scores soaring past 20 under par, Thitikul knows she must stay aggressive. She says it simply, keep making more and more birdies.